Hey there, job seekers! Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Gen-AI Pilgrim, and today we've got an extremely important topic: how to crack any placement interview and land your dream job. So grab a notebook, sit back, and let's get right into it. Tip number 1 is all about research. Before you walk into any interview, you need to know the company inside out. Think of it like going on a first date. You wouldn't show up not knowing a single thing about the other person, right? Start by diving deep into their website. What's their mission? What values do they stand for? What are their latest projects and achievements? Knowing this will help you tailor your answers and show them you're a perfect match. Dissect that job description like a detective. What are the key responsibilities of the role? What skills are they looking for? Employers want to see that you've done your homework and that you're genuinely interested in them. Show them that you are. Next up, tip number 2, master your resume and portfolio. This is a crucial step in your job search journey. Your resume is your first impression, so make it count. It's the gateway to getting noticed by potential employers. Focus on clarity and relevance. A well-structured resume can make all the difference. Use clear headings, bullet points, and concise language to highlight your skills and achievements. This makes it easier for recruiters to quickly scan and understand your qualifications. Tailor your resume to the specific job you're applying for. Customizing your resume shows that you've done your homework and are genuinely interested in the position. Highlight the skills and experiences that are most relevant to the job description. This alignment can significantly increase your chances of getting an interview. Include any projects, internships, volunteer work, or even relevant coursework. These experiences can set you apart from other candidates. Employers want to see that you're proactive and eager to learn. Demonstrating initiative can be a key factor in their decision-making process. Now let's talk about your portfolio. A strong portfolio can complement your resume and provide tangible proof of your abilities. If you have one, make sure it's up to date, organized, and showcases your best work. An impressive portfolio can leave a lasting impression. Whether it's a GitHub profile for developers, a Behance page for designers, a writing portfolio, or a personal website, keep it clean, professional, and easy to navigate. This ensures that your work is accessible and appealing. Your portfolio is your chance to show, not just tell. Use it to demonstrate your skills in action. Make sure it reflects your skills, your creativity, and your passion for your field. A well-crafted portfolio can speak volumes about your dedication and expertise. Remember, your resume and portfolio are your tickets to the interview. They are the tools that can open doors to new opportunities. Make them shine, and you'll be one step closer to landing that dream job. Put in the effort, and it will pay off. Tip number 3 is all about communication. You could be the smartest person in the room, but if you can't effectively communicate your thoughts, you'll struggle in interviews. Start by practicing your elevator pitch. Imagine you're in an elevator with the CEO of your dream company. You have 30 seconds to impress them. Your elevator pitch should be a concise and compelling summary of who you are, what you do, and why you're the perfect fit for the role. When you're answering questions, be clear, confident, and enthusiastic. Maintain eye contact, use a firm voice, and let your personality shine through. And don't forget to listen actively during the interview. Practice mock interviews with friends or mentors. Tip number 4 is a classic. Prepare for common interview questions. This preparation can make a significant difference in how you present yourself and your confidence level during the interview. While every interview is different, there are some questions you can almost always expect. Knowing these questions in advance allows you to craft thoughtful and impactful responses. One of the most common questions is, "Tell me about yourself." Use it as an opportunity to highlight your skills, experiences, and career goals. This question sets the tone for the rest of the interview, so make sure your answer is well-structured and engaging. Another classic is, "What are your strengths and weaknesses?" Be honest but strategic. This question tests your self-awareness and ability to self-reflect. Choose strengths that are relevant to the job and back them up with concrete examples. For instance, if you're applying for a leadership role, you might highlight your ability to manage teams effectively. When discussing weaknesses, focus on areas where you're actively working to improve. This shows that you are committed to personal and professional growth. They might also ask, "Why do you want to work here?" This is your chance to show that you've done your research. demonstrating knowledge about the company can set you apart from other candidates. Talk about their mission, their values, their culture, or specific projects that excite you. This shows that you are genuinely interested in the company and not just looking for any job. And of course, there's the dreaded, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Share your aspirations and how this role fits into your long-term goals. This question helps employers understand your career trajectory. Keep your answers genuine, highlight your achievements, and tie them back to the job you're applying for. Authenticity and relevance are key to making a lasting impression. Tip number 5. Showcase problem solving and critical thinking. In technical interviews or case-based interviews, companies love to see how you approach problems. They're not just looking for the right answer, but for your thought process, your ability to analyze information, and your creativity in finding solutions. When faced with a challenging question or problem, don't be afraid to think out loud. Talk through your thought process step by step. Explain your reasoning, your assumptions, and any potential roadblocks you foresee. This shows that you're structured, analytical, and can articulate your ideas clearly. If you're unsure about something, don't hesitate to ask clarifying questions. The interviewer is more interested in seeing how you approach the problem and how you use your skills and knowledge to find a solution. Embrace the challenge, think critically, and demonstrate your problem-solving prowess. Tip number 6. Prepare for behavioral interviews using the STAR method. Behavioral interview questions are all about understanding how you've handled situations in the past. The STAR method is a powerful tool that helps you answer these questions in a structured and compelling way. STAR stands for Situation. Start by setting the scene. Briefly describe the situation or challenge you faced. Task. What was your role or responsibility in this situation? Be specific about your objectives. Action. Describe the specific actions you took to address the situation or overcome the challenge. Use action verbs and focus on your individual contributions. Result. Finally, what was the outcome of your actions? Whenever possible, quantify your results with numbers or specific examples. Practice using this method for various behavioral interview questions and you'll be well prepared to impress. Tip number 7. Dress professionally and be on time. This is one of the most crucial aspects of making a great first impression. Whether your interview is in person or virtual, first impressions matter significantly. The way you present yourself can set the tone for the entire interaction. Your appearance and punctuality speak volumes about your professionalism and your respect for the interviewer's time. For in-person interviews, dress in business attire or business casual, depending on the company culture and the role you're interviewing for. Research the company beforehand to understand their dress code. When in doubt, it's always better to err on the side of formality. Overdressing slightly is preferable to being underdressed. Make sure your clothes are clean, ironed, and fit well. Wrinkled or ill-fitting clothes can be distracting and give a poor impression. Pay attention to the details. Polished shoes, neat hair, and minimal accessories can go a long way. These small touches show that you care about your appearance. If your interview is online, the same principles apply. Your attire should be just as professional as it would be for an in-person meeting. Dress professionally from head to toe, even if you're just sitting at your desk. You never know when you might need to stand up or adjust your camera. Choose a neutral background that's free from distractions. A clutter-free space helps keep the focus on you and not on your surroundings. Good lighting is essential. Natural light is best, but you can also use a ring light or desk lamp to brighten up your face. Proper lighting ensures you are clearly visible, and whatever you do, don't be late. Arriving on time shows that you are reliable and respect the interviewer's schedule. Tip number 8. Ask smart questions. Interviews are a two-way street. While the interviewer is assessing your fit for the company, you should also be evaluating whether the company is the right fit for you. Asking thoughtful questions demonstrates your curiosity, your initiative, and your genuine interest in the role and the company. Prepare a few questions beforehand based on your research and your priorities. Avoid asking questions that could easily be answered with a quick Google search or by browsing their website. Focus on questions that show you've done your homework and that you're eager to learn more about the company's culture, values, and future plans. It's a win-win situation. Finally, tip number 9. Follow up. After the interview, always send a thank you email within 24 hours. This is a simple but powerful gesture that shows your gratitude, your professionalism, and your continued interest in the opportunity. Your thank you email doesn't need to be lengthy or elaborate. Keep it concise and to the point. Express your sincere appreciation for the interviewer's time and for the opportunity to learn more about the role and the company. Reiterate your interest in the position and highlight how your skills and experiences align with the company's needs. Personalize your email by mentioning something specific that you discussed during the interview. This shows that you were paying attention and that you genuinely valued the conversation. And there you have it. 9 actionable tips and tricks to help you crack any placement interview and land your dream job. Remember, it's all about preparation, confidence, and communication. Believe in yourself, stay calm, and let your skills shine. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future content. If you have any other interview tips or questions, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Good luck with your job search, and I'll see you in the next video.